in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Put the chatter aside. The puck is dropped. Here we go. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Eklund's got it in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. No room for that one to get through. Back at the point, they set it up. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Sweden's got it in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Reed. Makes a move in front. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Gains the zone from the right. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's a centering pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he makes the save with ease. Slides it across to Luchenko. Sends it across the ice. On the attack along the boards. Puck sent across the blue line. And that goes off towards Alpha Body. Slides it diagonally to Kornicki. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. And they'll dump it in. Team Canada's got possession of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Dumps it in. Takes the feed. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Sweden's crossed the line and on the attack. Great positioning in the defensive end. Oh, look at this. Picked up along the wall by Coots. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes the pass. Oh, misses the net. And what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to get one by the tendon.
And that's turned aside. Directs it on over to McKenna. Sweden's got the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Fires it. Blocked aside. From point blank. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Plays the puck up ahead. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And it's kicked away. And sends it just out of reach. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck. Great poke check on the reach. Feeds it over to McKenna. Quick feed to Martoni. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Puts it off the post.
A huge opportunity there, James, to get the go-ahead goal in this game. You know what that does? It creates a ton of momentum. But the pipe stops it.
Team Sweden's grabbed a hold of the puck. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Let's move to the middle. And that's intercepted. Canada's moving the puck through center ice. Team Canada's got control of it now from their own end. Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed down low. Moves it to Misa. Hammers one at the net. Scores!
Well, I'm surprised the goaltender didn't flinch on this one. I know that if I was getting out on the coverage, I'd be flamingoing all night long, James, because he absolutely tagged this one. He had time, he had space, and he got all of it.
Team Canada's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal in the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Baudouin's carrying it ahead. Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Takes that pass back at the point. A shot! Turned aside with the glove by George. More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. Team Sweden's won the draw. Changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
And he moves it up to O'Brien. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Team Sweden's had the scoring opportunities, but they still find themselves behind in the first. Sweden's won the face-off. Reed's lugging the puck. Pass across to Luchenko. Moves it quickly over to O'Brien. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. See if we can pick up some momentum again here as the face-off is ready to go. Sweden's won the draw. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Berglund. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Moves the pass in front. Oh, and he keeps it here. Puck grab by Bernicki. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Huge steal in his own end.
Well, you play the game differently depending on the situation, and when you're up, you got to know it, and you got to game manage, and you got to puck manage. That turnover, coach isn't going to like that one at all.
Takes the feed at the point. Oh, a clutch save! Blast from the blue line. Denies him on the slobber. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Gustafsson. And he takes the feed. Fantastic save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Puck moved over to Eklund. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Misa's got the puck in his own zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Luchenko's got it along the wing. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Canada's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Danford. And he takes the pass. Here's a short pass to O'Brien.
Danford's so effective in the O-zone. I mean, he knows how to put the puck to the net. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Canada's gained possession along the boards. Team Canada's in on the offensive attack now. Tries to feed it over to O'Brien. Nice save off the tender's pad. He scores! On the rebound, lights the lamp for the goal.
I love that when there's a shot, he just doesn't stand around looking. He gets his feet moving, and he tracks it. He hounds it. He's relentless, James, and he finds it, and he puts it in the back of the net.
Here in the later stages of this period, Canada's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Team Sweden's got the puck against the boards. Team Canada's moving it along the wing. To his teammate. Oh, stopped it. What a scores! Perfectly positioned to bury the rebound.
Well, these are what we call tenacious goals, and you have to have a certain mentality to want to get to the dirty areas on the ice. You know that his coach will like this one as he fights for that rebound and buries it.
Team Canada's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Team Sweden's won the draw in the neutral zone. Up along the wing. Quick feed to Bear. Takes it to the front. Scores! Break out the quad chair on the ski lift because that's 4 unanswered.
Well, it's incredible. You can tell that they are moving and shaking. They're getting the puck going north. They're transitioning so fast. And man, do they have their opponent on their heels. This is a character play that leads the bench, James. He's stumbling. He's falling. It looks like there's no option, and the puck is going to die, and guess what? He finds it. And you know what? He's rewarded for the effort. Excellent play.
Canada's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. And he takes the feed. And that carries off a stick. Blast from the blue line. And that's blocked away. Here's a backhand. Stones him in front. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Here's a chance. You'll need more than that to beat him. Takes a shot. Oh, and another save. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Team Sweden's had a slow start to this game, James. They're going to have to pick it up in terms of possession time. They're giving their opponent way too many opportunities and a lot of time with the puck.
Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Martoni's gained the line and on the attack. Puts it on net. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it. And they score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse than the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. All right, we're going to get a goalie change here.
Just a tough night all the way around for the entire team, and he was the scapegoat on that one, but he's going to get out of the net.
Canada's having themselves a game tonight, and we are far from over here, too.
Well, yeah, and it's a 200-foot game. It's complete because not only are they putting up some huge numbers on the board, they're also protecting their goaltender on defense, finding a way to have good posture when they need it. And hey, retrieval's everything. When you have the puck, the other team doesn't.
Takes the feed at the back end. And not much on that one. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Here's a pass to the middle. And that's stopped. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Great reach with the poke check. Quick pass across to Aguila. attack and couldn't hang on to the puck. Canada's moving it up the ice.
Misa's had such an impressive night offensively. You know that's his wheelhouse, as he loves to have the puck on his stick. He creates, he's confident with it, and he's got a multi-point game.
Team Canada's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock too. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds it over, scores, and hammers that home on the one team with authority.
Well, we all knew that was coming. How does he have that much time and space? I mean, he is teed up, he is locked and loaded for that delivery, and he makes no mistake, as he usually does. This could be a real difficult spot for a goaltender to come into, James. The team is not playing well in front of you. The starter's been chased out of the crease, and then you get peppered right away. Real tough.
Team Canada's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
And he gets enough to keep it out. Slides it across to Gustafsson. Moves the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And now he moves it to Martin. Here's a shot. And he was ready for that one. Canada's got the puck. From one point man to another. That's blocked. How did he stop that one?
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there, and just takes away the net.
Team Canada's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And that's picked up by Misa. Moves it to Martoni. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Standing tall with the save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Canada's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. And not much on that one.
It really is amazing to watch him maintain possession of this puck while his opponent is on him. I mean, they're pushing, they're shoving, they're doing everything they can.
Oh, the outside of the frame!
McKenna's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, here's the middle.
And now he tries to get it across to Misa. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Canada's looking to break out of their own end. Into the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Team Canada's got the puck in their own end. Reaches out and uses the stick. Sweden's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save as he gets that one, too.
George is a great goaltender who understands where the threats are. And this is
Tried to pick his corner and puts it off the outside of the post.
Sweden's been down and out all game, and they finally generate some offense, and it goes off the post. Such a frustrating night for them.
Quick shot, and he makes the save. What a steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Works it across to Lindbergh. Canada's got the puck. Desnoyers taking it from his own end. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Moves it over to McKenna. Team Sweden's got possession of the puck. Slides the pass over to Lindbergh. Takes the puck behind the net. Beautiful read in the defensive end by O'Brien. From center they get into the attacking area. And that one's stopped.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner. Now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Canada's got control of the puck. And the goalie covers up for the whistle.
Bears having himself a multiple-point game tonight, James, and it's almost as if he wants the puck. And yeah, there's a difference tonight. He's playing on his toes. He's calling for the puck. There's more communication. The body language is great. Everything he's doing is generating a vibe for his team and his line mates. He's been outstanding.
Canada's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Team Canada's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. Team Sweden's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. Puck picked up by Perrick. Moves it quickly over to Aitchison. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Along the half wall with the puck. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. George is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Canada's done a nice job of generating pucks on net, and as a result, they lead here in the second. Team Canada's won the defensive zone draw. Handles the puck. Canada's looking to break out. Angles it over to Greentree. Picked off. And that one's picked off. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Here's a blast from the boards. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. Coots moves the puck. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Here's a shot. Stones him with the blocker. Shot. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. Team Canada's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Quick pass to Pettersson. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that doesn't reach the net. Here's a short pass to Martoni. Sends a pass over. Handles the puck at the corner. Puts it up the outside of the frame.
Canada's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they've got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Moves the puck to Martoni. And now it's over to McKenna. Team Sweden's got a hold of it along the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dishes it up! Team Canada's got the puck along the wall. Through center along the wing. With possession along the wall. And that's deflected. Slides it diagonally to Perrick. Here's a race for the loose puck. Team Canada's got a hold of it against the wall. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
Well, that puck came hard, and it came fast, and it came multiple times, but he was right on it, showing his athleticism to make those saves.
Handles the pass. Here's the chance on the attack. Pass out front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick feed to Perrick. Team Canada's in now. Oh, ball moved by the goaltender as he pokes it away. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
That's for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Sweden's going to have to outwork the goaltender here, James. I really like their play in the offensive zone. They've driven the paint. They found ways to get the puck to net. They just haven't solved the riddle of the goaltender. They're going to have to get some net front presence and take away the eyes if they want to put it in.
And he sends it across to Misa. And a great heads-up defensive play here. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Receives the pass. Shot! Oh, great save!
Georgia's made a nice stop there. Not really difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Eklund's got the puck. Here's a blast! And that shot dies in traffic. And a great save!
Georgia's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Slides it across! Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Across the line. Sweden's got the puck along the wall. Shuts him down. Feeds the puck over to Aitchison. Gain momentum up along the side. Sweden's regained possession of the puck. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Here's a chance, and they score!
Well, I really like the effort areas in this game, James. You know, they didn't get frustrated, but they have found a way to break through in this game. You got to figure, you got to hope that maybe they can shell one back-to-back here and get themselves back in this game. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Team Sweden's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Moves it to Berglund. He carries the puck up along the wing. Grabs it in his own end. Scrum along the boards. Taken along the wall by Pacheco. On the attack along the boards. Driving right to the front. Oh, he gets some lumber on that.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Covers it up and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Georgia's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting and it provides energy.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away and you have a direct attack to the net.
Canada's got a hold of the puck. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Georgia's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Canada's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Greentree. Oh, he steps up with the glove to stop that one. Canada's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Denies it with a save. Sends it across the ice. Team Sweden's got it against the boards. Passes it over. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Canada's got the puck behind the net. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes the feed from his own end. And knocks it down out of midair. Team Canada Canada's got the puck along the boards. Sweden's got it in their own zone. Intercepted in the offensive end by McKenna. Slides the puck down low. Canada's going to play it from the corner. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Team Sweden's got it along the wall. Reed stick handling in his own zone. And that's just out of reach. Gets in the lane with the body. Martin's got it along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Sends it out in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Here's a chance. Sends it in front. Quick pass to Eklund. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Tries to feed it over to Johansson. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. O'Brien's moving the puck through his own zone. Scooped up along the wall by Eklund. Team Canada's gained possession along the boards. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Canada's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. O'Brien's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked. Moves the puck down low. Here's a short pass. Oh! What a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often.
And that's off the iron!
Team Sweden's bench looks deflated as they hit the post. Listen, you got to generate some offense when you're getting blown out of the game. You got to muster up something, and that's just another miss.
Moves the puck into the attacking area. Directed over to Misa. Slides it across to Perrick. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Pettersson's got it against the boards. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Pass from the point! And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Dished on over to Brunicki. Team Canada's got the puck against the half wall. Shot! Tremendous block on the play.
Yeah, and the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And he's able to handle that one. Berglund's picking up steam. Canada's got the puck. Here's a chance to the middle. And another pass. And scores! What an opportunity, and delivers.
I love that he fights to get tight to the net here, and it's all about accuracy and a quick release. It's not about how hard it is, and he doesn't miss.
Performance tonight still showing no signs of let up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
What a steal in his own end. Into the attacking end. Team Sweden's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. And that's off target as it hits a body. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Team Canada's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Takes the shot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck dumped in. Sweden's got possession of the puck. Through pass ahead. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here's a shot. Canada's got a hold of it along the wall. Team Canada's got the puck in the defensive end. Team Sweden's looking to break out of their own end. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Team Canada's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Danford.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
He got all of that hit. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Luchenko. What a great read breaking up the pass. Looking to set up offensively. Takes the feed. And that one's denied.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Canada's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. Quick feed to Reed. Martin's got it in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Feeds it down low. Feeds it over. And a strong defensive effort to get it from there. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Shot time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, this one's all over but the formalities, so they'll drop the puck one last time. That's all she wrote from this one. Canada's puck pursuit tonight was at another level here, Cheryl.
It really was, and also their shot selection. What I mean by that is they didn't get any or very many blocks, and that's really disguising your shot and knowing exactly how to open up the lanes.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside from all of us here at EA Sports. My name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.